After finishing third and just missing out on a UCL final to Man City on pens, we are going into season 2 with high expectations. With the right signings, this could be the season where I make Spurs the world's best team. Now, Zlatan so far has given us a budget of 100 million. And finally, guys, we have our first custom kits at FC26. If you're excited to see those, stay around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We had a menacing attack last season at Kudus, Thuram, and Xavi Simons on the left, with some decent backup options as well on the bench. A strong, good midfield. Gavi, of course, a new signing who came in. Palinha was on loan from Bayern. He's gone back to Bayern, and the question is, do we make that permanent? Do we bring him back? I was very impressed with the defense last season, especially Van de Ven, what a player he is. To be fair, he should actually be on the left. He's left-footed. Now, Palinha is 31 years of age. We could get him over 30 million, just under 40, with other options like maybe João Neves, who would literally cost like 100 million more. Maybe Kimmich, he is 31. I would prefer to sign someone like that. 89 overall, we know how good this guy is. He can even play right back. Or maybe go Premier League proven with Sandro Tonali. Splash out 100 million on him. But look, we want to really be successful this year. How about we go and sign someone like Federico Valverde? Well over 100 million, so we'd actually have to sell someone to do that. With stats like that, I mean, he can attack, he can defend. He would be perfect. In fact, in a midfield 3, if we made him a centre mid instead of the CDM, with Gavi and Madison, that would be a midfield that is frightening. Now, Sa is great. He will get minutes, but he is only 81 overall right now. In fact, Camavinga's only 85 overall. He would cost close to 100 million. I was thinking maybe if we could get him for 70, 80, that'd be a decent buy. We know this guy's good at defending, but in fact, only 80 defending. Valverde has 83. He can play right back as well, of course. We have a player leaving the club, and finally, it's Solanke. He said he'd never play for the club again. Feliz also leaving for Southampton. Solanke going to Juve for 20 million. Another player leaving, Solomon to Brentford, 11 million. We now have 144 million. And guys, I've just found a great shout for that CDM position. I will show you that in a second. Kudus is 83 overall. Maybe we should be starting Kulusevski over him. 85 overall, 26. Very good stats. When he plays, he always seems to do something good as well. Let's not forget that Kudus had a very, very good season last. Now, Tal right now is basically our backup striker. We have Odegaard and Johnson. And to be fair, I'm comfortable with that right now. I said before, I see Tal more as a left wide player than a striker. If push comes to shove, we could even play Kudus at top. Now, you guys are always wanting players who we have never signed, and I sadly have never signed this guy before. Joe Stiller, the German. He's 25, he's 6 foot, left-footed, and for around 50, 60 million, I feel we're getting a player there that would lock down that CDM position and let the other 2 midfielders do their job, but only 76 defending? Honestly, man, a player like Federico Valverde would just be insane. Before I put an offer in, though, I honestly want to try and go for Kimmich. We're talking around 70 million. If I just put that on the table, they may just walk out. They want 80. Okay, what about 72 and a 15% silent clause? Are we talking there? 78 and a half? We need to bring that down. 74 million there. They come down to 77. 75 is the highest I will go. If they want more, we are disagreeing. I think we're going to be disagreeing on this. I'm going back with 75 million. So if you walk out or not, no, we are not agreeing a deal. Have to take into consideration that guy is 31 years old. 6 years older than Stiller. We're just going straight in with 50 million on the table. They want Saar. We are not giving you him. 51 and a half. We agree on that. We agree the contract. A new number 16. There he is in the new Spurs shirt. Bit of yellow on it. Yes, our new sponsor is cheap. We'll be taking a closer look soon. The way in third is amazing, by the way. There he is in the midfield. Looking a lot stronger now. And in fact, he is not a holding player. He is a deep line playmaker. In fact, that makes this midfield even better now. Now, I welcome our new signing to Tottenham Hotspur, and he tells me he cannot wait to get started. Now, Zlatan also says that he believes we have just signed a top midfielder. He believes he can help us achieve top 4 again. And then goes on to reveal his expectations for us this season. He's saying achieve top 3 again in the Premier League. Once again, reach a Champions League semi-final. He was disappointed last year with our cup performances, and he hopes we can go further for this season. Okay, one signing definitely isn't going to be enough to get us to a Champions League semi-final and achieve top 3 again. Maybe you guys think so. Our bench is pretty strong, I've got to say. We've been having this young centre-back ball from loan. Buskovic at signing player, same as Moore. Draxton, maybe we can find a loan for that guy. Oh my goodness, a release clause from Crystal Palace of 118 million has just been paid for Thuram. Is he going to Palace? Yo, I didn't even realize he had a release clause of that. We need to talk to him. Now, he was already aware of the situation. I asked if he wants to stay here at Spurs, and he says he does. He's not really interested in joining Palace despite them offering him 300k per week, and he wants to renew his deal. Okay, let's do that. Let's make him joint top earner. Actually, make sure he signs that deal. Here, Grace, 170k a week, 1 year, no release clause. Yo, I thought we were gonna have to go out and sign a new striker. Time to show up close the brand new kits. This is the full home strip. I know you guys have already seen the shirt. You know, most Spurs shirts look the same, and fans do complain about that, so I did intentionally put a good amount of yellow on it. That's a nice pattern as well. There's a new signing, Stiller, of course. Okay, now we're cooking with this away kit. This is nasty. It's gray and black or charcoal, whatever you want to call it. Badge in the middle. Jeep, of course, is Xavi Simons. Champions League nights with this kit. It's gonna go crazy. Now the third. This is really nice. My favorite one. An OG Spurs badge right now. We've got the sky blue, and we don't have 115 charges at the same time. Isn't it nice? Look at the white on the back there. Gavi, of course. What a signing. Don't forget about Vicario in goal, of course. We've got to make sure we don't miss him. We've got to see him. It's got to be like a banana. Or he's there in the neon yellow. Now, opening game of the season is actually Liverpool. You probably noticed there. Anfield in the distance. Want to start off the first game with a win, of course, but this one, this is especially hard. They didn't win the league last season. In fact, finished below us in 4th. Here's Maddison. Now Simons into the box. Now here's Stiller. He's got good dribbling, which I like about this guy. That's important in this side. Overlapping from Porro. This is nice. Can we cross it in? Nope. Just side passing again. Gavi gets this edge of the box to Stiller. Shooting opportunity. Oh, what a goal. It's 1-0. It's Angelo Stiller, number 16. Away fans go crazy. Honestly, this goal goes crazy. Gets it on his left foot. He is left-footed. Boom. Post and in. Wow. Is Gakpo into the box now for Liverpool? They want to get that equalizer. Oh, that's a great tackle by Gavi. Fantastic. Our box-to-box midfielder. Ball now in behind for him. This is going to be an exciting season, I promise you guys. Oh, McAllister, what a challenge. Salah, oh, that's a goal. Isaac, 1-1. Yeah, 15 minutes to play. It's game on for Liverpool. That's just terrible marker. It was Stiller. Got away from Isaac. Very, very bad marking. Let's go win this now. It's not too late. Maddison. Xavi, back to Maddison. This is nice. Edge of the box to Gavi. Overlapping run by Por. I'm not going to use it there. Let's go back to Thuram. Nice search. Brilliant. Can he score? Yes, he can. It's 2-1. We're back in the lead. It's our striker, Marcus Thuram. Manager can celebrate. Great awareness from Gavi there. Just used the overlap from Porro. Went psych. I'm actually going to the striker. We now have Kudus on the pitch. Let's get Sar on and do that. Oh, no. One last chance here for Liverpool. Referee, blow your whistle. No, he's giving the corner. Oh my goodness. This goes in. It's level. Keeper comes out. Oh my goodness. Romero. I thought that was nearly a handball as well. We get the 3 points just about. Big question this season will be Kulusevski or Kudus. Or maybe we actually sell one of them. Probably big Kulusevski. And go out and sign someone with all that money. Bro is worth 50 million. We could get a good 60, 65 million for this guy. Right now we have 93 remaining. Term now 87 over. I'm expecting him to go into his prime now. This is going to be a big season. But now we have Stiller. Maybe Simons could slot back into a cam position with 2 center mids. And we sign a left winger. We did do very, very well to get a win against Liverpool there, 2-1. We now have Newcastle and then Man United. But honestly, that's not changed a whole lot because we did have a very good season last. So Newcastle, first game of the season. Okay, Dale, where has this guy's head gone? Oh, that's a nice ball. Tonali in behind. We were looking at him. Good save again. He's still up. Maybe you could hit another banger this game. Why not? On his left. Oh, needed tipping over. Yellow card for Kulusevski has absolutely gone through someone. It was completely justified. Maddison corner whipped it. Stiller. Oh, it's Van de Ven. You have to score that. I'm going to give 10 more minutes for Kulusevski. And if I don't see anything impressive, then we are bringing Kudus on. Oh, here he is on the ball now. He's going to use the overlap there. Oh, okay. Went to Gavi instead. Back to Kulusevski. Now Stiller into the box. he loses out on the ball. Tell you what, Newcastle have just found better all game. Better on the ball. They're faster. They're stronger. Our players can't dribble for some reason. Here's Maddison. Just passing it to them. We have been dreadful. Alanga. Oh, that's a very, very good ball. And that's a great goal. We are trailing now. We cannot lose our first home game of the season, especially to Newcastle. Come on. Right, sorry, Kulusevski. On comes Kudus. Also bring on Sarr. And what we're going to do is that. Gavi now being the main playmaker in the midfield. He finds Xavi, who shoots. Oh, Lunin, good save. 20 minutes left now. Thuram. Nice ball there. Oh, Gavi in behind. Has to be 1-1. It is. It's level. Shouldn't really be celebrating. Let's go win this now. Nice assist by Sarr, who came on as a sub. That's a great move to make. Kudus on the ball now. Another sub. Finds Thuram. Look at that run there from Xavi. Bring that back, though. Sarr. He finds Stiller. Kudus out wide. Bringing this forward now into that left foot. Stiller. Edge of the box to Sarr. Nice touch and turn. Gavi on the ball. Now he's got Xavi. Now I've got Thuram. Nice. The shot. Oh, come on. That has to be a goal. Win that header. Brilliant. We are dominating now. We want the 3 points. Gavi just pushed off the ball again. That's what I'm saying. They have been doing that all damn game. Memphis Depay. I don't care if you get a red card there. You literally... Referee. Vicario, what a save. We are not letting Newcastle get 3 points in this game. Who invited this lot to be a big club anyway? The fans clearly haven't adapted to it. Ooh, 60 million offer for Kulusevski from Liverpool. Okay, we're actually going to look into this. We're going to negotiate this. If we can get 70 million, he can definitely go. I mean... Yes, we have got 70 million for him. That really does beg the question now. Is Kudus actually the guy for this role? That'll put us up to around 160 million. Hey, look, there's plenty of right wingers who we could sign for a good amount of money, like Rodrigo, Real Madrid. Or maybe ruffle some feathers at Arsenal by signing Bukayo Saka. Okay, I'm only joking. You guys would get more annoyed than they would. 4 points out of 6, and we now have Manchester United away. Would you believe it? This is actually our first time playing United in this series. I mean, actually playing the game. Oh, that's a nice ball straight away to Mbomo, who whips one in. Vicario. Oh my goodness, Vicario. What on earth were you doing there? What a chance for Shesko. There's the manager. I'm fuming, telling them what to do. Come on, HRS ball. Gavi charging forward now. Maybe wait for the run there. Play it over the top. Win the header. Ooh, it was on target, but Lamens makes the save. Maddison whips in the corner. Header. Van de Ven. Okay, heading in this game still is terrible. They need to fix that. That should be a goal. Gavi, this guy has been one of our better signings, I've got to say. Look how he holds the midfield. Just such a good player. Ugarte now for United. There's passing options. He went for none of them. Gavi now coming forward. Puts a ball in behind for Mohamed Kudus. Here he is. Can we get onto his left foot? Now finesse it. Oh, come on. Just score one of those, please. I feel like you can't score headers or long shots in this game. It's crazy. As I nearly just score a header. Puts this ball to Stiller. Maybe he just has amazing long shots. Let's go for it. Oh, my goodness me. What a shot. It's 1-0. It's his second goal in 3 games. I think I understand long shots now. I'm going to be honest. I think I do. I put a ridiculous amount of power on B there, and it just looped over Lamens. I thought that was going into Rosie. You guys want to score long shots? I think you just need to try putting way more power. Here's Gavi's thrown goal. I'm not going to take a long shot here. I'm going to sweat it across. Make sure that's 2-0. There we go. We're on the road to getting 3 points now. We're going to be in this title race longer than last season. In fact, we're going to win it this year. Who's this? It's Gavi. Okay, that's a lot more power again. Yes, I've cracked it. I've cracked it. I've figured it out. You just put a ton of power in. What a goal. Gavi picks up the ball, slams it. It just loops the keeper every time. I love this. I'm going to try it next with a power shot. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind. Clean sheet, please. Oh, what a terrible decision, Pulisic. Well, maybe we can break away here and get another goal. No, referee, come on. I was about to play the ball. 3-0 anyway. We need to celebrate that. Oh, it's official. Kulusevski is leaving. Actually, Phillips, lesser news there. But 70 million, here we go. 167 million to spend now. Now, the club doctor has come to me saying, boss, I have some bad news to tell you. Marcus Thuram in training has just done his ACL. I think you need to check out this injury. Oh my goodness, guys, this is bad news. Marcus Thuram is injured. ACL, able to play in, when's it going to be? 7 months. Are you kidding me? We have lost our goal scorer, our main striker. Okay, Okay, we do have a bunch of strikers on the short list, so we could go for a bunch of options. The only two that stick out right now is Lautaro Martinez and Harry Kane, because look, we want to win the Champions League. We want to win the league. We can actually afford both of them, but 33 years old, Harry Kane. In fact, he would only cost 50 to 60 million. Maybe we go sign Harry Kane. And also a right winger, because we have, look, close to 170 million. Look, it's deadline day. You guys need to get your suggestions down below on who we sign. If you guys enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe. I guess the drama will continue tomorrow. If you enjoyed this, then click this video on the screen right now.